YouTube family, Watch Adrienne Shrink here. You may have just saw my last crazy ass neurotic video, and I told you that I was going to do my 10 things I hate about being fat. And I'm going to do that for you because I try not to be a liar. So the first thing, it's kind of a funny thing to me, and you may or may not be aware of this issue, but it is what I call the fat people smell. I have serious paranoia that sometimes I stink. If you have ever been around a unhygienic fat person, you will notice that they have a specific smell. It's not every fat person, obviously. It's the ones who do not bathe regularly. It's not the normal body odor smell. I don't know, but I have this severe paranoia. Like if I get up like on a Sunday morning and go to the store or whatever, that I am sending out these fat people smell vibes, and I don't want to worry about that anymore. I know, crazy. I told you I was neurotic, right? I told you that. Number 2, being the elephant in the room, and I mean that literally. Being 300 pounds, I have often been the fat friend. I have often been the largest person in a room, at a social gathering, at a conference. I am the fattest person at my job. I am the fattest person between 4 stores that I regularly visit. So it's really uncomfortable, and I'm tired of literally being the elephant in the room. Number 3 is confidence. I'm generally a pretty confident person. But because I'm fat, there's a lot of things that I don't have the confidence to do or say. I mentioned before that I have never asked a guy out. And it's because I don't want to be shut down. I don't want to be turned down. I don't have the confidence to walk up to someone and say, I think you're hot. Do you want my number? Don't have it. I don't have the confidence to be at work and tell my boss, hey, I deserve a raise because I do this, 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 and this. When in reality, I think all he sees is a fat person with their hands in their pockets. So that's an issue. Number 4, first impressions. The thing that I hate about first impressions is, for the most part, they are all physical. So when someone is describing me, they're going to say a fat or a heavy set woman with reddish hair and blue eyes. That's going to be the first thing that comes out of their mouth. And I don't want to be that person anymore. I want a new first thing to come out of their mouth, whether it's, even if they're like, oh, late 30s, early 40s, that would be better than a fat woman. Number 5 is hiding what I eat. It's shameful, but it's true. I oftentimes will go eat fast food and I'll eat it in the car, or I will go pick up candy, junk food, and eat it in the car or in my bedroom, or hide it in my purse, so that I don't have to share, so that people don't know what I'm doing, so that I don't share with my daughter, who I don't want picking up any worse eating habits. And that's pathetic, and I need to stop. Number 6 is overcompensating. I feel like a lot of us do this. We're overly sarcastic, we're overly funny, we're overly nice, whatever it is, because we're fat. And I want to stop doing that. I want to stop overcompensating. I want the real me to shine through. Not that I'm fake, because I'm not fake, but I just don't feel like I should have to overcompensate, but I feel like I have to overcompensate. Number 7 is really kind of just a funny one, but losing things. in the folds of my fat. If I drop something down my shirt, trying to locate it. One time I was laying on my couch and I stood up and I felt something stuck to me, and it was a penny that had just kind of lodged itself in between my folds. So that one's just kind of a funny one, but I think it's probably happened to all of us. Number 8 is being out of breath. When I walk, when I go upstairs, when I, whatever, I generally run out of, just talking right here in these videos, sometimes I run out of breath, and it's obvious, and I want it to stop. Number 9, not being able to see all of my body parts. I have not seen my adult vagina, I don't think ever. That's kind of pathetic. Without the assistance of a camera. So that kind of sucks. I'd like to see that. I really can't see my butt. There's parts of my body that normal people can see, and I can't see them, and I'd like to see those things. And number 2, yeah, we're going to go back to number 2, guys. Number 10, is blaming everything on being fat. I have a tendency to blame the fact that I'm single is because I'm fat. Blame the fact that, there's 1,000 things. Blame the fact that I didn't go to college. Oh, that's because I'm fat. Blame the fact that I don't have a lot of money. Oh, yeah, that's because I'm fat. I feel like once I lose weight and gain a reality check, then these are things that I can tackle and go after, and they're no longer because I'm fat. They are now because I choose not to do it, or because I didn't bother. I don't know. You know what I mean. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. So those are my 10 things I hate about being fat. I really am going to go grocery shop now and get some stuff so that